Hey everyone, this is AVP 60685 or Alicia, and this is part 9 of my amateur walkthrough of Nancy Drew and the Deadly Device. Remember, this is in amateur mode. This is not the Master Sleuth edition. And I'm pleased to report that I just solved the keycard puzzle, which I'm getting ready to. So, I'll show you what it looks like if I think Gray's back. Okay, Gray's not back yet. I just wanted to be sure. And this is what it's supposed to look like. Yellow, green, pink, blue. That's what it's going to look like when you've done it correctly. Sorry it's for so short, but I don't want to run into Mr. Grouchy. So let's tell Ellie about this humming noise that I'm hearing.
That's done.
Let me turn this down a tiny bit. And when she goes away, we'll be able to explore her workspace. And so, Ellie, I'm hearing weird noises. And I don't mean in a good way either. Okay.
Oh, Nancy? What's up? Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum? Nope.
Now, that's our way of going through everything she's got here. So we can read this. It's a letter basically from her cousin, Rachel. And then we can look at this.
These could be useful.
They will be useful later on, I can assure you. Okay. This, I believe, is a photo of her cousin Rachel. We can open this up. This key will be useful later. This is important too.
I need to find a way to play this.
And we're going to need that later. We can see that she's reading A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. This is written by Mark Twain. And this is important too. And then we can go on her computer and we can find another Easter egg that I'll point out just a little bit. Okay, we've gone through her computer. We've already looked at the computer, so I don't think there's much anything we can look at besides that.
Did that. Check.
Okay, so we're going to go to the right. And we're going to distract Mr. Grouchy one more time, so I can show you the completed puzzle. I only showed it to you briefly, like I said, because I was scared he was coming back. Because trust me, when he comes back, he scares me somewhat, because I jump. I mean, he doesn't really say anything, but just him sneaking up like. Okay. And we just got a text message. We keep getting a lot of text messages. Okay, Deirdre. Heard back about the... Let me zoom in a little. Heard back about the 911 call. Guess who waited 30 years before calling the accident according to time of death reports? Ellie, that's who. I wonder what she was doing. Probably covering her murder tracks. I mean, who does that? Stylishly late doesn't apply to 911 calls. And before you ask, that's all I know about this. And then Ned sent one, just said Ned. Whoops. And like I said, I promised you guys to show you what the keycard puzzle looks like before Grouchy comes back. And this is what it needs to look like. It's yellow, then there's a green one, then there's a pink one, there's a blue, a light blue, a red one, a pink one, a blue, a small reddish orange one, a green. My computer, for whatever reason, is showing it as blue, but it's actually green. This is a pink, and then this is a yellow. And basically, the photograph in the picture helps you with that as well. And then you're going to hit send. So, let's get out of here before Grouchy comes back. So, now that we have the key, we can get in. And see, that's how you know you can get in too, because this turns green. And so let's go to this area here. Give it a second. We're going to take this beaker. You're going to need it later on. You're going to need this later on. There's nothing else here that we can take, so let's back away from here. Let's explore this. This is going to become important later on as well. That's for another puzzle that you're going to need. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked. But you're going to put something in here and then you're going to solve that. Okay. Okay. This is the area that we were at earlier when we were fixing the switches and all that. We're not going to need anything here yet. But you see this right here that I'm circling? You're going to need that later on for the robotic kitty that we're going to assemble later. I will show you how to get all the parts so we can assemble the kitty. We need to go over here. We're not going to go here yet, but we are going to come back to it, I promise. Okay. And this is one of the coils that we're going to repair. And you're going to need to fix this later. I promise I will show you how to do it thoroughly. Okay. And then we need to go over here.
The red must mean it's locked. I bet if I turn everything blue, it'll open.
Yes. As Nancy said, we need to turn everything blue. Now I'm going to show you how to do that now so we don't forget. That way we'll have one less step to go through. And so these are numbered 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to press number 1, number 6, number 2, number 5, number 4, 9, and then number 7. That solution again is 1, 6, 2, 5, 4, 9, 7. And then when you get in here, you're going to need a bottle. I'll show you what it looks like if I can find it. Okay. So we've got it unlocked.
Check. still have to do that.
Oops, we've already got it unlocked. And that's going to become important later on. And then you're going to come over here.
This looks dangerous. I should make sure I know what I'm doing before I start.
As Nancy said, this can be very dangerous. Basically, what we're going to need to find, I think one more bottle of something. Yeah, we're missing a bottle. So I'm going to pause the video here and show you the solution.